Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. 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 Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na. They're tuning in, they're turning out. The I.P.A. Polka Show, without a doubt. So turn it up, we'll lay it down. The I.P.A. Polka Show is back in town, singing la 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 lay. La 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 lay. Hey, they're tuning in, they're turning out. The I.P.A. Polka Show, without a doubt. It's the I.P.A. Polka Show. Let's go.
Used to seem to me that my life ran on too fast, and I had to take it slowly just to make the good parts last. But when you're born to run, it's so hard to just slow down. So don't be surprised to see me back in that bright part of town. I'll be back in the high life again. All the doors I closed one time will open up again. I'll be back in the high life again. All the eyes that watched me once will smile and take me in. And I'll drink and dance with one hand free, let the world back into me, and oh, I'll be a sight to see, back in the high life again. To be the best, to make life be life to me. And I hope that you're still out there and you're like you used to be. We'll have ourselves a time and we'll dance till the morning sun, and we'll let the good times come in and we won't stop till we're done. We'll be back in the high life again. All the doors we closed one time will open up again. We'll be back in the high life again. All the eyes that watched us once will smile and take us in. And we'll drink and dance with one hand free and have the world so easily. And oh, we'll be a sight to see, back in the high life again.
Matt Lewandowski with Back in the High Life off of his CD, Back in the High Life, to get us started on this edition of the I.P.A. Polka Show for this Sunday morning, right here on WPNA 1490 AM Chicago. Well, Vitami, and good morning to all of you. My name is Pietranczyk, and I'm the Secretary of the I.P.A. and your guest host for today. And I'm going to be with you for, well, about the next 55 minutes or so, and you know what? I got a lot of great music lined up for you today, and we're just going to have a great time. And I'm going to play lots of music today and tell you about some of our sponsors and tell you about some upcoming events and stuff. So, without further ado, let's get into the music, and we're going to kick things off with a triple play of some Chicago-style music. Here we go.
Czas każdemu szybko leci, nie czeka na nas, więc szanujmy się, kochani, szanujmy się brat, więc szanujmy się, kochani, szanujmy się brat. Zaśpiewajmy wszyscy razem, dzieci, żona mąż, dzieci, żona czas każdemu szybko leci, nie czeka na nas, nie czeka na nas. Więc szanujmy się, kochani, szanujmy się brat. Więc szanujmy się, kochani, szanujmy się brat. Zaśpiewajmy wszyscy razem, dzieci, żona mąż. I kochajmy się nawzajem dzisiaj, jutro przód. I kochajmy się nawzajem dzisiaj, jutro przód.
Come and dance with me. Hey, pretty girl.
I woke this morning, the sun was in my eyes. Out my window I could see a robin flying by. The trees were green, the sky was blue, it was a dream come true. The first thing that I said that day was really meant for you. I want to thank the Lord for giving me this day. I want to thank the sun for shining down that way. I want to watch the children run and play. That's all I want is to thank you for this day. As I look out my window, I could see the children play. I hear the noises that they make, I listen to what they say. I look up to the skies above and thank you one more time that I'm alive and watching them. If that's what's life, that's fine. I want to thank the Lord for giving me this day. I want to thank the sun for shining down that way. I want to watch the children run and play. That's all I want is to thank you for this day. Jak ja obudziłem dzisiaj, słoneczko świeciło. Ptaszki nam w polu śpiewały, hej, tak wesoło. Ja poszedł do okienka i tak sobie myślałem, że dzisiaj jest ten pierwszy dzień od całego życia. I want to thank the Lord for giving me this day. I want to thank the sun for shining down that way. I want to watch the children run and play. That's all I want is to thank you for this day. I want to thank the Lord for giving me this day. I want to thank the sun for shining down that way. I want to watch the children run and play. That's all I want is to thank you for this day.
All right, so how about that for a triple play to get the show kicked off? Started off with the Good Wishes Polka by the Downtown Sound off their album All the Right Moves, and followed that with the Hey Pretty Girl Polka for our good friends the Novokuskis, and that was by the Music Company off of their CD Volume 1.5, and finished off that triple play with the Thank You for This Day Polka by the Chi-Town Express. All right, like I said, again, I'm not going to talk a lot today, so let me get a commercial in, and then I'll get back to some more music. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back right after this.
When you lose a loved one, the last thing you want to worry about is whether the funeral director you choose will personally attend to your needs with compassion and detail. Jeffrey Andrzejewski and his staff at the Richard Midway Funeral Home care about the people they serve. Honesty, straightforwardness, and fair pricing are just a few of the traditions at the Richard Midway Funeral Home. If and when the need arises, whether it be today or perhaps you're thinking about pre-arranged funerals, call Jeffrey Andrzejewski at 773-767-1840. That's 773-767-1840. The Richard Midway Funeral Home is located at 5749 South Archer Avenue in the heart of Chicago's Southwest Side. For thoughtful, sympathetic peace of mind, contact the staff at the Richard Midway Funeral Home at 773-767-1840. There's no obligation.
Hi, Polka fans. This is Mike Matusik of the International Polka Association, inviting you to attend the 49th Annual I.P.A. Festival and Convention this Labor Day weekend at the Millennium Hotel in Buffalo, New York. Enjoy 3 days of world-class polka music by John Góra and Górale, Freeze Drive, The Project, Lenny Gomulka and Chicago Push, the I.P.A. Tribute Band, The Boys, polka country musicians, The News, and The Music Company. Friday's welcome party features Polka Method, and Stephanie and her honky band plays the pool party on Saturday. That morning, don't miss the elegant Polka Hall of Fame and Music Awards banquet. For banquet reservations, call Bonnie Rignetz at 708-655-9552. That's 708-655-9552, or email Bonnie_Rignetz, RYNIEC, at Comcast.net. You can even fulfill your Sunday obligation at the on-site Polka Mass. Visit www.IPApolkas.com or Facebook IPA Polkas for all the exciting details. So mark your calendars for September 1st, 2nd, and 3rd at the Millennium Hotel in Buffalo for the 49th Annual International Polka Association Festival and Convention. I'll see you there.
All right, let's get back into the music with another triple play of some brand new releases. Here we go.
Come Sunday morning, I feel so bad. My legs are tired and weak. Monday morning I got the blues, so hoarse I could hardly speak. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, drank some more. Thursday bored me too. Come Friday night, I feel alright, so now I wanna dance with you. Everybody to the left, everybody to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Now level to the left, now bravo to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Turn me on all night long. All I really want is you. The accordion man's on the bandstand to play another polka tune. Well, you're too sexy for my own good, way too good to be true. If you can dance a polka, then I wanna dance with you. Everybody to the left, everybody to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Now level to the left, now bravo to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Come Sunday morning, I feel so bad. My legs are tired and weak. Monday morning I got the blues, so hoarse I could hardly speak. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, drank some more. Thursday bored me too. Come Friday night, I feel alright, so now I wanna dance with you. Everybody to the left, everybody to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Now level to the left, now bravo to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Everybody to the left, everybody to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Now level to the left, now bravo to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night.
just can't take my eyes off of you. Please don't let me stand, let me take you by the hand. Hey pretty girl, won't you dance with me? Please don't let me stand, let me take you by the hand. Hey pretty girl, won't you dance with me? Hey pretty girl, please don't make me wait. Let's start dancing before it gets too late. The band is playing our favorite songs. Come on, sweetheart, dance along. Hey pretty girl, won't you dance with me? The band is playing our favorite songs. Come on, sweetheart, dance along. Hey pretty girl, won't you dance with me? Now we're swaying to this happy beat. I'm with my pretty girl, she is very sweet. Singing, dancing, soon we'll be romancing. Hey pretty girl, won't you marry me? Singing, dancing, soon we'll be romancing. Hey pretty girl, won't you marry me? Everybody now,
Hey Pretty Girl by Box On off their latest CD, Listen to the Music. And before that, we heard Keep On Loving Me by Nathan Newman and Allie Lang off of their brand new CD, When I'm Dancing With You. And kicked it all off with the Dynabrass and Dance All Night Polka off their latest CD, Dance All Night. Really, just some great new releases out there right now. And if you haven't got your copies yet, I highly suggest you pick up these three right here. I mean, Dynabrass, really nice CD. Dance All Night, getting a lot of airplay out there on a lot of the polka stations. And Nathan and Allie, I think, did an absolutely wonderful job on their release, and very talented young musicians. Nathan, I believe, did all of the instruments, all the instrument recordings, and Allie's the daughter of Ted Lang. Everybody knows Ted Lang from Squeezebox, Molly B. And Allie, in her own right, is just very, very talented young lady, as you can tell by her vocals. And then Box On. And, what can you say about those guys? I mean, they just keep getting better and better every time I hear them. So, again, three really great brand new releases by these guys. And there are others out there. So, really great year for a lot of new music that's being put out there. So get on out there, get to a festival, get to a dance, and pick up a CD and support the bands because, without your support, they won't be there. So, all right, speaking of, we are just 2 weeks away from the 49th annual I.P.A. Festival and Convention. 3 fun-filled days, Labor Day weekend, September 1st through the 3rd. Please help us celebrate the 49th Annual I.P.A. Festival Convention held at the Millennium Hotel in Buffalo, New York. The festival is going to kick off with a welcome party on Friday, and then we're going to have the Polka Music Hall of Fame and Music Awards banquet on Saturday, and then the Polka Mass and annual election of officers and convention meeting on Sunday. I believe all the rooms are sold out at the Millennium, But you might get lucky and catch lightning in a bottle, so give them a call if you really want to go. 716-681-2400, and tell them you're coming in for the I.P.A. Polka Festival. And like I said, you never know. There may be a room hanging out there, but I'm going to bet not at this point. But come on out and have fun with us anyway. Millennium Hotel is located at 2040 Walden Avenue, Cheektowaga, New York. Again, their number is 716-681-2400. And on Friday, we're going to kick things off with the Polka Method for the welcome party on Friday afternoon out in the atrium. That should be a blast. And Friday up in the ballroom, you're going to be entertained by John Guda and Gudale, as well as the Freeze Dried Polka Band from Chicago. On Saturday, we're going to have Stephanie and her honky band for the pool party. And then Saturday night in the ballroom, this is one you're not going to want to miss, guys. We're going to have The Project, Lenny Gomulka and the Chicago Push, The Boys, and the I.P.A. Tribute Band. And anybody who's ever been to the I.P.A. Festival and you get to see the I.P.A. Tribute Band perform with so many of the Polka Hall of Famers that come up and do their songs on stage. It's just it's something you don't want to miss. So get on out there. And then on Sunday, we're going to wrap it all up with the Polka Country Musicians, the News, and the Music Company from Chicago. So that's going to be another great day. Like I said, get on out, and we're just 2 weeks away. So let me get a quick commercial in, and we're going to talk. I'm going to let Peter J. tell you about the Pro-Am Jam that's going to be held as well at the I.P.A. Festival.
Attention, young musicians and vocalists. Are you ready to jam with some Polka Hall of Famers? The International Polka Association is inviting young musicians and vocalists to take part in a special event that will take place during their 49th annual Polka Festival and Convention at the Millennium Hotel in Buffalo, New York this Labor Day weekend. On Sunday, September 3rd from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. in the atrium, a special Pro-Am Jam will take place where young musicians will be given the opportunity to perform with polka professionals, including some members of the I.P.A. Polka Music Hall of Fame. This fun event will be structured to accommodate young musicians of all skill levels, so everyone is welcome. It's a great opportunity for budding performers to be mentored by professionals, learn to play some polka classics, and showcase their talents. Plus, participants will get a complimentary t-shirt and pizza party after their performance. Participation is free, and interested parties just need to complete an application form available online at www.ipapolkas.com. Don't miss this opportunity to showcase your stuff. For more information, contact Randy Kozlowski at rkozlowski@gmail.com or call 412-478-5455.
All right, let's get back to more music, and let's give a listen to a couple of real nice honky-style tunes.
Na lewo, na prawo, muzykanci grają. Na lewo, na prawo, wszystkie tak śpiewają. Na lewo, na prawo, nawet moja stara tańcuje i śpiewa, tak aż bardzo z barwą. Na lewo, na prawo, hej, każdy tańcuje, tak młody jak stary, hej, dobrze cecuje. Na lewo, na prawo, jeszcze raz zagrajcie. Na lewo, na prawo, wszystkie zaśpiewajcie. Na lewo, do tańca.
All right, well, there you have a couple of classic honky tunes. And that was the Zip Zip Polka by the New Direction Band off of their CD, Follow Directions. And I'm going to send that one out especially to my fellow director, Lori Urbanchik, as well as Ron and Kathy and the whole family, whom I believe might be listening in this morning, as I believe they're making their way to Chicago for a little vacation. And before that, we heard Let's All Dance by Jimmy Killian off of his album Hot and Spicy. Like I said, a couple of classic honky-style tunes for you right there. All right, let me get a couple of commercials, events in here. When you need to place your trust and confidence in a funeral home in a time of need, turn to Ed Tilka. Eddie is committed to your complete satisfaction and prides himself on quality of service and dedication to your family's needs. He will ensure that the arrangements you make meet your wishes. He offers a selection of services not available at other funeral homes and can guarantee the most affordable prices. Eddie does this because providing your family with peace of mind is his top priority. Eddie has over 25 years of experience serving in the funeral industry. He can serve your family at Ridge Funeral Home, 6620 West Archer Avenue, and is associated with Malek and Montclair Funeral Home on the northwest side, and now Orland Funeral Home at 9900 West 143rd Street in Orland Park. Contact Eddie at 773-586-7900. All right, and another event coming up Labor Day weekend, Taste of Polonia, right here in Chicago. Taste of Polonia, the largest Polish fest in the country. Labor Day weekend, and that's going to be at the Copernicus Center. They're going to have 10 restaurants serving the best Polish food with cold Polish beer. How can you beat that? Come enjoy the music of the Ample Airs, the world's honkiest polka band, Take 5, the D Street Band, and many more. There's going to be over 35 bands that play on 4 different stages. You can visit the kids' stage or the carnival. There's going to be fun for the whole family. There's also free parking at the Irish American Heritage Center just 5 minutes from the fest. Or you could take the CTA or Metra to Jefferson Park Station just 1 block away. For more information, you can go to topchicago.org. All right, let's get back to some more music. And, since the I.P.A. Fest is going to be in Buffalo, again, in just 2 short weeks, let's give a listen to a couple of Buffalo polka bands. Here we go. Yeah, right there, I believe, is the original version of the sax clarinet polka as done by the G-Notes off their album At Last. And before that was probably my favorite rendition of the Krakowiak polka by the Buffalo Touch off of their album Back in Touch. And, just hearing that song and brings back a memory when I was a kid. My brother was studying organ, and I was banging away on the drums and stuff. And my mom used to make us play that song constantly. We would have dinner, and then she would kind of make Michael practice his stuff, and then she wanted to hear some polka music, and she get on the drums, So I would bring out the drum, the one piece and a cymbal, and she. I don't quite think she ever, remembered. She couldn't remember the name, but she always said, play that song, play that one that I like out of that red book, and which happened to be, Krakowiak. And she used to make us play that song all the time. So yeah, just a memory I have growing up, and like I said, probably one of my favorite renditions of that song. Like I said, by the Buffalo Touch, right there. All right, it's birthday time on the I.P.A. Polka Show. Starting off today, Sunday, we have, from the Buffalo Touch, Mr. Kenny Mahalski, as well as Patricia Hooch. I think that's how you say that name. It's either Huck or Hutch. I'm not 100% positive, so I apologize if I brutally butchered the name right there. On Monday, August the 21st, we have Tony Petkovsek, Carolyn Baras, Mike Maduja, famed drummer extraordinaire from Chicago, my good buddy, as well as Tammy Arns, Wesley Mattis, and Gregorio Martinez Jr. On Tuesday, August the 22nd, we have Julianne Mosak, our friend from Wisconsin, Miss Michelle Iran, as well as Katie Green Schultz. On Wednesday, the 23rd, Stash Golembiewski, as well as Randy Vukro. Thursday, August the 24th, Maggie McCaughey. On Friday, the 25th, Rosemary Sukach. And my buddy from Michigan, Mr. Steve Yadowski. On Saturday, the 26th, we have Mary Ann Moon. So, happy birthday and stola to each one of you. I apologize for butchering those names. I'll get better. I gotta get better at the names here. So, but we're gonna get back and do a triple play of some music for you. A couple more brand new releases. So here we go.
Jechało do Warszawy, wszystkie psy na mnie warczały. Jak ziem jechało od Krakowa, to myczała na mnie krowa. Przez Katowice podbijałem Śliwowice. Jak żem jechał z Kołomy, trzymała się baba sił. Przyjechałem do Poznania, chciało się babie kochania. Przyjechałem do Wrocławia, baba ziemiec mnie namawia.
kocham cię co dzień. Złamała serce me, to będę płakał. Mary Jane, you are driving me insane. Tell me that you love me, but you're lying. Mary Jane, I still love you just the same. You're gonna break my heart and leave me crying. Mary Jane, znowu kręcić cały dzień. Ty mówisz, że mnie kochasz, lecz to bajka. Mary Jane, dalej kocham cię co dzień. Złamała serce me, to będę płakał.
Hejcie mnie lecie, o idzie wam mi się, że te ganki i te cygani. Jeden tańcuje, drugi też śpiewa. Czy ciemna pani oczkami druga. Jeden tańcuje, drugi też śpiewa. Czy ciemna pani oczkami druga. Oczkami druga na te cyganki, o czabie moje zapie kochankę. Oczy cyganko, czemu się moi? Ty się mamusi tak czysto toi. Osi cyganko, czemu się moi? Ty się mamusi tak czysto toi. Ciebie pamiętam, czujcie dziewki i mnie cygankę. Lubi się z każdą, a nam zalec dać, ale od drugą zacie uciekać. Lubi się z każdą, a nam zalec dać, ale od drugą zacie uciekać.
That was the Happy Gypsy Polka by the Eddie Foreman Orchestra off his latest release, The Rest of My Years, Accordion to Eddie. Before that, you heard the I.P.A. Song of the Year, Mary Jane by the Boys, off of their CD, Where the Boys Are. And kicked it all off with Writing from Warsaw by The Project off of their CD, First and 10. All right, once again, we are 2 weeks away from the 49th Annual I.P.A. Convention and Festival, Labor Day weekend, September 1st through the 3rd. If you still want to come, try and give the Millennium Hotel a call at 716-681-2400 to see if there are any rooms available. But again, it's a weekend you don't want to miss. Well, ladies and gentlemen, time just flew on by today because that's all the time I have for this edition of the I.P.A. Polka Show, right here on WPNA 1490 AM Chicago. Thank you all so much for tuning in and spending an hour of your morning with me. I really hope you enjoyed all the music today because I had a great time putting it all together for you. Stay tuned for the Eddie Blazonczyk Polka Show with your host, Tish Blazonczyk. As I say, all of you are part of my polka family, and I can't wait to see all of you down Polka Road again. I'm going to close out the show today with what I think is one of the best renditions of the clarinet polka done by the Twin City Sounds. So, until I see you all again, take care and God bless.